We know Call of Duty fans love a glory hole, and this little thing burrows its way through walls. The drill charge, a brand new piece of equipment that you can throw against a wall and pretty much shoot your load through it. It's pretty impressive. Here it is against the B flag on domination. Now this is a 5.5 meter wall. You can throw it down the bottom there. It does reach its way through. There are parts of the maps inside Modern Warfare 2 where this works just great. This is an old school video for me where I go back to basics and find out what's going on with the equipment, and I believe I'm going to do this for all the pieces of equipment inside the game. So make sure you subscribe for more. My name's Gaaba. So let's get right into this video. So first up, how does this thing actually work? You throw it against any wall or ceiling or floor, it will burrow its way straight through. The only thing it can't do is burrow directly down into the ground. This thing is kind of worthless if it hits the ground. You need it to burrow a horizontal wall for best results, or throw it up into the ceiling, killing anyone above you. This thing blows up all vehicles and players within 4 meters of it, but it does do an explosive radius of around 15 meters where you'll be damaging the enemies. To really make it clear, here's me against the Juggernaut. The kill cam really gives it away. Look how it burrows through a 6-inch space of wall, then lands around a meter from the wall, then there's a large explosion. Did you know, of course, this will damage any piece of equipment like ammo boxes as well, causing a chain reaction of explosives. Really, really important against those camping. I know that there are areas of this map. As we learn the map more and more, we'll learn where campers are likely to reside. Just throw this against the wall and, of course, you're going to discover where they are, damage them, and, of course, reveal them on the map, getting yourself plenty of assists and plenty of kills. Paying close attention to the minimap, you'll see walls that are around 5.5 meters. If it's 5.5 meters, it will do some damage to the other side, but if it's below 4.5 meters, it will make it all the way through and, of course, kill anyone on the other side. That's within 4 meters of where it lands. It lands around 1 meter from the wall in which it penetrates. This piece of equipment will hurt a lot of the enemies, hurt a lot of them. Basically, the radius of the explosion is so big, you throw it anywhere near the B flag, you're going to hurt somebody. Somebody else will kill them. I advise you switch to score streaks if you're willing to use this piece of equipment, because you're getting so many assists, you're actually going to be helping yourself get to UAV a lot quicker. So here's a clip against the trophy system. The trophy system will kill it on the way to the wall, and it also kills the explosive on the other side. The trophy system, by the way, can only destroy 3 things or 3 projectiles. You may get unlucky and it destroys it on the other side or on the way to the wall. Either way, the trophy system is a great counter to the drill charge. During my experiments, I have seen that it actually does stick to the deployable cover, which is interesting. And it also can stick to enemies as well. You can throw it like a thermite. If it sticks to the enemy, they are going to have a very painful death. This new piece of equipment is likely to have challenges in the full release of the game, so let's get some tips in there. First thing, do not combine this with the snapshot grenade. Giving the enemy 2 heads up that you're on their way. One being the snapshot grenade, so they're going to move. The second one is going to be the red dot on the screen because of a grenade. They're going to run away. So the best thing to do is combine it with stun grenades or flashes. They won't know what to do. Stun being the most effective, of course. Over time, players will adapt and stand in different locations, and we're all going to learn the hotspots of where people are going to camp. This thing is going to be so good for clearing buildings before you push inside them. Even if you just throw it up onto the roof of the building, it will plow downwards and cause a massive explosion to hurt everybody inside the room. This is going to be perfect for headquarters and perfect for, of course, domination. Certain B flags have very high ceilings, like on this particular map in the center here. I couldn't want to get a hit marker from throwing it on the ceiling because it doesn't drop far enough. I know that there's going to be plenty of YouTubers going to be revealing videos of where to throw it to get maximum damage and maximum distances and cross-map kills. Follow my boy Hybrid for more information on that. If the drill charge hits the ground and aims downwards, this thing is pretty much pointless. It does do some damage within a meter of range. Otherwise, this thing is pretty much pointless, and you should have aimed it at any wall whatsoever. It's quite a unique piece of equipment. Just envision for a second, although you can't use this equipment in the current Warzone, as in Rebirth Island, imagine this stairwell. You know players are up there, you throw it up into the ceiling, you know you're going to clear that area before you push it. What about in Big Living? Throwing it against this wall up here, or maybe up above you in the stairwell, you know you're going to clear that area before the big push. It's going to be absolutely fantastic for areas in the new Warzone. So bear that in mind. Someone on your team should be using this to push buildings, and imagine it with restock. Throwing 2 against a wall, clearing it out before you even get inside it. I think this is going to be the scariest thing to hear in the future. You hear that drill, you better start moving. So anyway, my name's Gaaba. Make sure you drop a like before you go if it's helped you, and of course subscribe for more Warzone content and Modern Warfare 2 content coming shortly. Take it easy, fist bump, thank you for watching.